The sounds which are produced from our mouth, they are called varna or letters or alphabets. So let us see what is this sound. You open your mouth and make a sound. Open the mouth any which way that you like and make a sound. Yes, that is a sound. And in fact, that is the very first letter of Devanagari script. A is the very first letter. Now, so how many types of sounds can be there? You just open the mouth and start making sounds. A, O, E, U. Make sounds. All of these sounds are varna, letters. Now, when a language takes a sound as an alphabet or as a letter, that is to make a meaningful communication. So the language is made up of sentences. Sentences are made up of words, and words are made up of letters, varnas. And these letters are the very basic unit of the word, sentence, language. So we are going to begin to learn what these letters are, what these varnas are. In most of the languages, we see that the letters are divided into vowels and consonants. Now, Sanskrit language usually is written in Devanagari script. In fact, we can write any language in any script. For example, Sanskrit is written in Devanagari lipi, but it is also written in Roman script. So, language is one thing and script is another thing. Sometimes the combination of a language and a script becomes traditional. For example, when we see Sanskrit, it is most of the times found in Devanagari lipi. But that's not the only lipi or a script in which Sanskrit can be written. We are going to learn Devanagari script. Most of the letters of this script we are going to learn, and we will be learning each and every letter in detail, how to recognize that letter in a printed material. We will learn how to write that letter, how to pronounce, and how to transliterate in Roman script. So basically, we are learning the language Sanskrit, and we are learning the scripts Devanagari and Roman, how to write Sanskrit in Devanagari as well as in Roman. So we know that there are two types of letters, vowels and consonants. In Devanagari also there are vowels and consonants. Swayam rajante iti swaraha. Swaras are those sounds which do not need any support of any other letter. They can be pronounced on their own. For example, a, e, u, a, o. These are the vowels. And there are consonants like ka, cha, ta, ta, pa, ha, ya, ra. These are consonants. They say anvak bhavati vyanjanam. Vyanjanas or the consonants are those sounds which need the support of the vowels, of the swaras, to be able to pronounce. So, vowels and consonants, a combination of these two types of letters, they make words. And then words put together make a sentence, and sentences put together is a book, is a language. So, how these sounds come into being? It begins from my desire to express something, my desire to think something, my desire to feel something. That is where it begins. Then the pranas within me, pranas means the vital forces, the vital energies within me begin to function. The moment there's a desire to do something, then the next step is doing. So my pranas, my vital energies begin the functioning, and it begins to arise within me. Then the respiration helps and it goes out. When the air passes through the vocal cords, after passing from the vocal cords, when it passes through the oral cavity is from here till here. So when those pranas, they arise, pass through the vocal cords and pass through the oral cavity, then during that passage, when the tongue and lips and different parts of my oral cavity, when they adjust, maneuver in different forms and ways, then the different letters are produced. For example, when I don't make any shape of any of my part of the vocal cord or oral cavity, I just leave it like that, just open the mouth and make a sound. Ah, ah, ah. That is the very first sound. Ah. Then, if I make some kind of shapes, so I begin from here, ah, then go little bit ahead and I touch my tongue towards my palate. and make the sound. E, 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 E. That's another sound. Then if I maneuver my lips, oo, oo, or o, o. If I spread my lips, a, a. Now, while pronouncing all of these vowels, the tongue is not striking anywhere. The pranas are flowing freely, going via the vocal cords and via the oral cavity, and because of the different shapes and forms of the different parts like tongue or lips, just by making different shapes, the sounds are made. But nowhere the tongue is striking. Tongue is not striking. These are swaras or vowels. Then let us see some of the consonants. Vyanjanam. Vyanjanas are those sounds which need help or support of the swara, of the vowels, either after the consonant or before the consonant. But without the help of swara, a consonant cannot be pronounced. Let us take ka as example. Please repeat ka, ka, ka. Now pay attention. You're saying ka and actually it is ending in a. See, it is ka plus a. That is why it is called a consonant, because it requires help of the vowels. Ka, it is ending in a. So this is a very interesting journey to know all the letters, because once we know the letters, we will start to join them to make words, and that is how we will be able to learn to read and write Sanskrit. So here I welcome you to learn how to read and write and pronounce and transliterate each and every letter of Devanagari script. We begin with the swaras. Those are the vowels. Then we go to the vyanjanas or the consonants. All the very best to you.